This is Igbo Area TV. Hello. Tribute to an Igbo illustrious son, Alex Ifeanyichukwu Ekwueme. Dr. Alex Ifeanyichukwu Ekwueme, GCON, October 21, 1932 to November 19, 2017. He was the first elected Vice President of Nigeria in office from 1979 to 1983. Alex Ekwueme. He was the fifth Vice President of Nigeria. He was in office from October 1, 1979 to December 31, 1983. He was a Vice President to Shehu Shagari. He was preceded by Shehu Musa Yar'Adua as Chief of Staff Supreme Headquarters. He was succeeded by the military regime that took over, of which Tunde Idiagbon was the Chief of Staff Supreme Headquarters. Personal details. Alex Ekwueme was born October 21, 1932. He hails from Oko Orumba North, local government of Anambra State. He died 19th November 2017 at the age of 85 in London, United Kingdom. His party then, the party on which he contested and became the vice president to Shehu Shagari, was National Party of Nigeria. His alma mater, King's College, Lagos, University of Washington, University of London, University of Strathclyde, Nigerian Law School. Personal life. He is the Ide of Oko Kingdom in Anambra State, where his younger brother, Professor Lazarus Ekwueme, reigns as the traditional ruler. He was also honored by the Council of Traditional Rulers in Old Agwata as the Ide of Agwata local government area of Anambra State, comprising of 44 towns. He died at 10 p.m. on Sunday, 19th November 2007 at a London clinic. He had to be flown there after his relapse to a coma which he fell into as a result of his fall in his Enugu residence. Education. He started primary school at St. John's Anglican Central School at Ekwueme. Then he proceeded to King's College, Lagos. As an awardee of Fulbright Scholarship in the United States of America, being one of the first Nigerians to gain the award, Alex attended the University of Washington, where he earned a bachelor's degree in architecture and city planning. He obtained his master's degree in urban planning. Dr. Alex Ekwueme also earned degrees in sociology, history, philosophy, and law from the University of London. He later proceeded to obtain a PhD in architecture from the University of Strathclyde before gaining the BL Honours degree from the Nigerian Law School. Career. Alex is a distinguished architect. He started his professional career as an assistant architect with a Seattle-based firm, Leo A. Daly and Associates, and also with the London-based firm Nixon and Partners. On his return to Nigeria, he joined ESSO West Africa, Lagos, overseeing the construction and maintenance department. Alex then went on to create a successful private business with his firm Ekwueme Associates, Architects and Town Planners, the first indigenous architectural firm in Nigeria. His practice flourished with 16 offices spread all over Nigeria and was wound up in preparation for Dr. Ekwueme assuming office as the first executive vice president of Nigeria. Dr. Ekwueme had presided over the Nigerian Institute of Architects and the Architects Registration Council of Nigeria. Until his death, he was the chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Nigerian Institute of Architects. Before Dr. Ekwueme gained national and international limelight as the Vice President of Nigeria in 1979, he was actively involved in the socio-economic development of his community. In addition to his many public service roles within his community, Dr. Ekwueme has an active educational trust fund that has been responsible for sponsoring the education of several hundred youths to universities in Nigeria and abroad. Dr. Ekwueme was a member of the Housing Subcommittee of the Adebo Salaries and Wages Review Commission. He also served for many years on the board of the Anambra State Housing Development Authority. On the national front, Dr. Ekwueme participated in the Nigerian National Constitutional Conference, NCC, where he served on the Committee on the Structure and Framework of the Constitution. His famous proposal at the NCC for a just and equitable power sharing in Nigeria based on the 6 geopolitical zones have now come to be accepted as necessary for maintaining a stable Nigerian polity. Dr. Ekwueme mobilized a group of 34 eminent Nigerians who risked their lives to stand up against the dictatorship of General Sani Abacha during the era of military rule in Nigeria. He was the founding chairman of the then ruling party in Nigeria, PDP, first chairman of the party's board of trustees. Dr. Ekwueme is a prolific philanthropist, public servant, and a man of peace. He's a member of the board of directors of Canada-based Forum of Federations. He's also a member of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, Council of Elders. Dr. Ekwueme was the leader of the team assembled by the National Democratic Institute, NDI, for pre-election monitoring and for the parliamentary election in Zimbabwe in 2000. He was the leader of the Organization of African Unity, OAU, observer team to the Tanzanian presidential and parliamentary election in 2000. Dr. Ekwueme co-led the 28-member NDI Carter Center-sponsored observer team to the Liberian presidential runoff election in 2005. Most recently, Dr. Ekwueme was called upon by the ruling party in Nigeria to head the Reconciliation Committee in the wake of intra-party discord and after the recent presidential election. He has been honored with the Order of the Republic of Guinea and Nigeria, second highest national honors of Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, GCON. Dr. Ekwueme is the benefactor and patron of Alex Ekwueme Foundation. Thanks for listening to Igbo Area TV. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. God bless you.